Hello guys, I'm Divinity Break. Welcome to a new format. Today I'm going to be playing Fire Fist, and it's a mix of 3-axis and 4-axis. The first game's against agents. Actually, I went up against two different agent decks. So I just go ahead and set the Hawk and the face down, or the pulse. And he goes ahead, he does Venus. I can pulse it to stop him from getting a play. It's my go. I'm going to go into my bear and my gorilla, because I got the Tensu. Or no, two bears, sorry. And I flip over the Hawk, so I do quite a bit of damage on the first turn already, and I get two of these searches. I get a Tenki, and I think I get the Tenkin or Tensin, whatever it is. Oh no, I gotta get Gaioka. And I go into Tiger King to get another search for the Tensin. And I'm at 29 and 900, so my field's pretty good set up. He's gonna MST the Tensin, so I just use it on my Hawk, so he's not a big weak spot. So he does get off his Venus, but he ends up going down to 1,000 because of it. So that kind of, it's kind of a weird play, but he does get the trans turn, so he got the level free. The 5 is at 25, and he's got the good Daigo at 15, twice attacks. He pops my Tiger King with Hyperion, and it's quite a bit of damage here. I got another Tensu, just as tribute material, or tribute fighter. I'm down to 14, he's down at 1,000. I'm going to go ahead and draw into a chicken, which isn't really going to help me. I'm going to Tenki into my dragon. I'm going to get my bear. I summon the gorilla, use bear's effect to pop a card, search for Tensin and all this, get all my good plays off. Use Hawk, so I'm able to bounce both his cards and then go for game. So yeah, Cardinal. Cardinal's really good, he's really helpful. Give us the other game against agents. This one was less good, because this guy was playing a weird build. But okay, I go into Tiger King first turn. I was kind of playing recklessly, but it's fine. I set up decent, and if he doesn't do anything, then it doesn't matter. He's going to go into Earth and get a search and set up for next turn, which is fine by me. I have a Gaioku, so I'm able to trap down the middle one, search for Dragon, and I'm just going to use the effect just so I get something engraved. And he's going to try to compulse it, so I'll just play Lance. So I use his effect, get the bear out, and I can do some damage and get another search for Tenki. 14 and 19, so just do some damage. And he's just going to go into his Venus and get out his Shine Balls. Then he's going to use his Birdman to bounce one of them back. And, use his her effect again, get the last one. Go into a Catastor and a Gachi. And he gets out his Hyperion as well. And he's just going to do a decent bit of damage running over that, and he's going to pop my Evercard. He's going to clear my field. And I'm using Gaioku on the Evercard. Tenki search for Dragon. Dragon uses effect to bring up Bear. And I'm going to play Tensu just to get power and pop the thing. And now I'm just going to get another Tensin, so I got a bunch of setback route. And once again, Cardinal gets me the game. And attack for 22 in game. So yeah, Cardinal's really the most helpful card so far. Dragon's also really good. I'll swap here. So yeah, I am running the one Spirit. Really, what I do is once I get Rooster, I'll use Spirit and Rooster once. Then once Rooster's engraved, I'll use Dragon to bring it back and get a bunch of free cards. So yeah, this is just a huge chain fight here, and he gets his Thunder King still because he safe zones it, and he can't attack directly though, so he's not really going to do anything. I'm going to use Tenki, and I can't search because it's a Ryo, so I've kind of misplayed. I forgot that I was still there, and I used the Lance so I don't get hit with Stumbling. I got to search for another Tenki, and I did 800. His go, and he's going to do Crane, I think? Yeah, Crane. And he's going to bring back the Strategist, and he's just going to switch my monster's attack, but it's negated, so it doesn't matter. He's going to go into Vulcan, and I'm going to Bottomless. So he gets the Stumbling back to his hand. He's actually not going to play it, though. He's going to set a safe zone. And I'm going to go to my Bear, and just use Tenki, get a Dragon, use Blaster, bring that out. Get a hit, get my search for a Tensu, and go for 28. He's going to safe zone it though, so it doesn't, he didn't do it beforehand, so I was still able to care. And I just get my Dragon out and he quits. Okay. So I'm playing against Stellars, and he's got this, it's like a ZW Constellars, and he's got way too many monsters really. He didn't have any trap cards really. So he's just going to run over my Rooster, which is fine. And I'm just going to go for the Tenki and get my Spirit and Rooster. So I just get cards out, I get a search, I'm going to kill my Tenki for a Tensu, go into more plays, you know, go into that, get a search, get the Hawk out so it does a decent bit of damage. I'm able to run over that, get another search, and go for 28, which is really good. So I've got a heavy field, I've got really good back row. So yeah, he can't really do much. He's going to go Pollux and get a Pollux who's got Utopia and is going to upgrade it. And I'm just going to compulse it. And I pretty much already have the game now because of that. So he got mad at me for continuing just doing combos because I already won, and yeah. Okay. This guy was playing some, like, I think it was like a Tethys deck where he draws into a bunch of cards, but he was, he got free Valhallas, so he had to, like, definitely reshuffle, and he's just playing a bunch of crap. He gives out a Hyperion, and he pops my back row and attacks my monster. I get a search, so I get my Tenki. So I'm gonna keep on. I'm just gonna use a Tenki, get a Spirit, and I didn't realize that I had to be 200 less defense, so I did misplay there. I get the Rooster, I get a search, all that good stuff. Tenzin on the board. I'm just gonna let him go. I have the Torrential just in case he tries to do anything. He pops the Tensu for some reason, runs over that, which I'm all fine with. I'm just gonna go into my. I'm just gonna run over it and use the Tenzin, so I'm able to get over it by 500. And I set the Compulse in case he tries to actually make any strong plays. He set this Venus, but he had the Christia in hand, so that kind of sucks, because like he's not able to get it out with Valhalla. That was definitely a misplay on his part. But he does get it out now, and I have a bottomless set by this point. He's going to search, and yeah, he's just going to not draw into what he needs. Okay, there's the final game. I'm just going to go ahead, set the Deepers and the Hawk. He's going to go, and he's going to do the Madra, but he still has this, so I have no idea what he's doing, because like he's definitely misplaying for sure. He's going to re-equip with the bat. I'm going to go, I'm going to use Gaioko on one of them face downs, and run over that, and then hit it for the second time, but he finished chains, so that kind of sucks. He's going to draw into the Galatine, but he's not going to use it. He's going to sit there with 19 and have to kill it twice. So I just go into a bear and he solemns it. I switch the Hawk to defense and let him keep playing. So he keeps on not doing anything. So I get a Gaioko. I just put on the same thing just so I have tribute material. I'm going to go into the Dragon, and I get the bear back. And then I just run over it, give a damage, get a search, and then go for 24 directly. Or not 24 directly, 24 to get the finishing hit. And I go into Tiger King, and he's just going to give up at this point. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. This is the Fire Fix Mix deck. I really suggest just using the 4-axis at this point, actually, because the Spirit wasn't very helpful. I guess you could technically play Rooster in it, though, too. It's decent, and the Hawk's also decent. So yeah, enjoyed. Hope you enjoyed.